everybody, and welcome back to the Jolly Beach Resort right here in Antigua. This is an all-inclusive resort. They had their grand opening 2 days ago. One of the most beautiful places to stay when you come to Antigua. You should check it out. Well, right now, we're going to skip gears a little bit. We're going to cover a race team called Leopard. Now, half their crew comes out of San Diego, California. The other half out of London, England. The main man is Mike SLADE. Check them out.
It's a new boat, so we're here for the first time. It's here for 2 years because we've been building this boat, and this boat is very much suited to this regatta because it's a charter yacht. We charter here out of Antigua all through the winter, so we have guests aboard, deck chairs, all the fun and tricks, but then they all go off in the container and we go into race mode, and we come here and we try and win a race or two. 7:25, 7.5 to our start. Pass it along so they all know. Please. It's a new boat. We're still learning how to sail her. And that means you sail her flat and fast, you sail high and slow, big waves, turn marks, a lot of other boats around. Mary Charles, a huge boat, 145 feet, we're 90 feet. We have water ballast, keeps us upright, but it means you can't top and change quite as much, you're not as versatile. So you sail a boat to a race, and you know your limitations, and you know your plus points. And today was not really one for our plus points, so we're a bit disappointed today, but hey, there's always tomorrow.
The one aspect of a regatta that is not often seen from land is how hard the crew works. As Mike stated on board the Leopard, he has a crew of 24, all working in unison. One particular aspect of the crew is how difficult and physical their job can be.
Because when you're doing maneuvers, when one sail's going up, another sail's coming back down, then the spinnaker pole going up and down, you actually need 2 or 3 people in here all working together. And what happens is we, us as a team in the pit, have to be really coordinated with the guys up front because orchestrate what they need to have done up there. So if that makes any sense. But so if a guy up there needs a line hold on or eased, we're sort of the guys that do that here.
Before the regatta actually begins, there's always a great amount of anticipation and anxiety from the crew. Mike SLADE explains.
Well, when you go to the first start in a regatta like this, Morning Glory, Sagamore, Mary Char, a lot of top boats. We've been there before, we got top crew, we can handle it all, but a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, everybody's adrenaline up. That goes to the other crews as well. Now you just hope and pray that everybody on that start line knows what the heck they're doing. Because if they don't, there's danger. Because you're doing 12 knots. You can't just stop. You can't put a brake on. There's a boat here, a boat there. Everyone knows what they're doing. It was quite a calm start, actually. But everyone was at the one end, so it was quite a struggle to get in and not hit anybody. And then you have this beat, a lot of stress. Then you round it, and then it's warm because the wind's behind you, not in your face. And you've got a long, downwind leg. So it all settles then. And as the owner, and after a lot of expense and effort and getting the crew together, a lot of fun, you think, what a big relief. We've got that one over, you know? You started and you're now off and running. So you then foot out, stress comes down. But in this particular race, you have the chicane round Curtain Bluff. And that is a tight one. That is hairy. And the maneuver is hairy. And again, when you came through that, you had another long downwind leg. Wow, with the stress gone down, everyone's calm, you know? And then the rain came, and then we couldn't see anything, and we're in a hole going backwards, and the 2 other maxis with us had gone, and they got through it and we got stuck in it. So it wasn't the best day, but it was a great day, no problems.
During the course of a given race in a regatta, there could be a few different people at the helm of the boat, such as Stephen Howe. He knows he plays an important role, and he has many things to think about while at the helm.
Well, you know, keeping the boat in the groove, meaning, you know, telling your trimmers when the sails need to be trimmed, and looking at your wind angle and boat speed and keeping the boat going fast.
Keeping the boat going fast is the job of the entire crew, but there are some crew members that are just a tad more important than others. Mike SLADE gives us his point of view.
Oh, the tactician is the most important guy. and the navigator. And certainly a guy called Hugh Agnew, who sails with me from London a lot. BG Instruments is his company. He's our navigator, and he's a tactician. He tells us where we're going and where we're going to stop, where we're not going to stop, what the depth is. He's the most important guy. But everyone works like hell. There are 24 of them, but really I suppose the tactician is the number one during a race,
We really sailed well. I think we've got the boat. It's a brand new boat, so it's a huge learning curve. Every day that we've gone out, we've improved and learned a lot about the boat. So our speed today was the best that it's been so far in the regatta. And I feel like we can improve. The learning curve is still very steep, and we can improve every day. And today's race was fairly good. I made a couple errors on the windward feet that I would like to take it back, but all in all, it was a great day.
We would like to thank Mike Slade and his crew for allowing us to come on board the Leopard and wish them much success. By the looks of it, they'll soon be right alongside the likes of Sagamore, a top-notch vessel in Antiqua Sailing Week. We'll be back with more from the Caribbean right after this.